And the Bible said there is nothing that is hard for him. Now, your situation is waiting for the appointed time. As Job said, all the days of my appointed time will I wait till my what? May I say this? Somebody change is coming this morning. Somebody change is coming this morning. So God's beloved is what? Is precious. Is what? Honorable. So carry yourself in this order. And last Sunday, we said, what makes you God's beloved son or daughter? We raise up 1 point. Can you remember? Number one is what? Your what? It's your love and your what? And your fear for him as your what? As your God. This is what makes you to be God's beloved son or daughter. It's not how regular you are in church. It's not the time you gave your life to Christ. There are some who are born again, yet they are not God's beloved. Yeah, you are a member of the family, but you don't have this. No. So being born again does not make you God's beloved. You can give your life. Some people have been in the faith for more than 25 years. But they are not God's beloved. Why? Because they don't love God. They don't fear God. They just accepted him to make heaven. If somebody say, me, I just want to go to heaven, that's why I gave my life to Christ. It's not enough. Who are you representing here? Your love and your fear for God. Look, if many of us fear God, too many things we will not venture to do. Now, forget about your pastor. Your pastor is a human being like yourself. He himself is trying to work out his own salvation with trembling and fear. I'm a human being. I know I am a spirit. I have the anointing of God on my life. I have the Spirit of God living with me. But you cannot separate me from. And there are things you may do out there that ain't. But the one that you and I come to call every day watches us. He looks over us. Try to observe all of our movements. And see the things we do. Does this? I don't venture around evil. Fear for God, hear me, has kept me away from many things. That's why you'll be in this country till eternity to say, okay, this man ran. I have no respect to the level with God to have brought myself down too low. One small girl will not, or just money. What can be compared to my God? Nothing. Until you love God, until you fear him, friend, you can never be his beloved. No matter how long you. Now read it one more time. I love who? Love the Lord. He was too personal. No, we love the Lord. That's why you see issue and God with that of your love. We don't do it collectively. I will never tell you that we are all love. Look, as I'm your pastor, and I will never tell you that all of us here love the Lord. I personalize it. I love the Lord because I don't know. Don't tell somebody say we love the Lord as a church. We do it this morning. But we come to church collectively. They stand to say, my friend and her love the Lord is deception.